My name is Janet Lenore, and I'm going to show you something about how you could play. One of the ways. There's a myriad of ways, but I'll give you a way to play the Better Times Will Come song by Janis Ian on the guitar. And I'm going to play it in the key of A, capo 2, G shapes. So anyway, for these purposes, I'm going to do what could be called a folky version with 3 chords, and it's a 1-4-5 song as I'm going to play it for you now. 1 being G, so A, B, C being my next favorite chord, which is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next and last finger I have on this hand would be the 5th chord, which is a D. So in alphabetical order, it's G, A, I don't need A and B, C, and then the D chord. Okay, so that's a 1-4-5. If you think these fingers look funny and uncomfortable, I've chosen on purpose to use them. So I want to tell you why real quick, because I'm going to focus now on what I do with my chording hand, which is my left hand. So I choose to do G in this shape, and I'm going to get close and personal with you and show you my left hand why. Okay, so look, the G shape is a little hard to do this way initially, but here's what you notice. These guys are in the same fret, 3rd fret. It is a long stretch for these to separate. It took a while to learn this, but now I'm happy I do it, because when I want to move to a C, I just move these 1 string apiece, pick up this finger, and add that one. Now I have a C. Oop, ring got in the way. Now I have a C chord. If I went to a D7 from here, I'd leave this one down and I'd swivel these guys over, right? You can see on the internet what strings I'm covering. This is a basic garden variety G shape, C shape, and D7, or I'm going to use D major. So again, back to this shape here where I've curled my pinky onto the 1st string. Most people learn this way. So if you learn this way, then when you go to a C, which is really common for G to C, I have to flip everything around and do this. Now, may not be a big deal, but if you get going to like a 1, 2, 3, 4 really fast, not so much in this song, but in other songs, it really saves time to be able to just go back really fast. So the other thing about being up close here is I want to show you, it's all very hard to do, but in here I have a space right in here between the guitar neck and my thumb. This part of my hand does touch the neck, but not over here. It's a nuance that makes a huge difference when you're learning to play. If you're only learning to play by watching people on the internet, they may never tell you that secret. It's very important. Okie doke, how about the strumming hand, right hand? Here we go. With my right hand here, I'm going to do what's called a boom chuck. So here would be a boom, there's a chuck. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. To make it interesting, I'm going to alternate the bass with my thumb. So on a G shape over here, I'm going to go 6th string, 4th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready to go to C. C, it's going to be 5, 5th string, 5, 4, 5, 4. Now, if on the alternate bass I want a deeper sound, I'm going to have to cover that 6th string again. It's going to be like this. 5, 4, 5, 4. Could do that by bouncing my 3rd finger back and forth. There's a lot of work. I'm not too fond of that. So for keeping it simple, you could just have it be 3 fingers and catch the 4th string. Perfectly fine. Okay, so for the D chord, it's going to be 4th string. Hey, that's the D string. Easy to remember that way. D string, which is 4th string, and then 5th string. 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you want to make it extra fancy, like that really wasn't enough to be fancy, I've got a solution for that. If you want to make it extra simple, like extra just getting started simple, I've got a solution for that. So on the extra getting started, you could do 1 downstroke, for the first and third beat, for something that you can even integrate to make things interesting later. You can use simple to make fancy sound interesting. Check it out. Okay, here's what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay, that's the simple. If you want to make things fancy, you take that boom check. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only really playing the top three strings closest to the floor when I do the brushing down. If I want to do a little and upstroke in between, 1, 2, let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be a 4 and. 1, 2, 3, 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 4 and. So when that goes really fast, the motion of my hand stays constant no matter what I'm doing. If it's thumb, brush, or thumb, brush, and, or if it's thumb, brush, and thumb, oh boy, it gets complicated really fast. Thumb, brush, and, or thumb, brush, and brush, or thumb, brush. It's easier to play 1, 2, 3, 4, and, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Let me do those again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I did it in a different order. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. That's the fanciest. And then the other one is to add the and at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay, in real life, all of those happen for me, and some variation thereof. So there's about 5 different ways you can do the strumming hand in a nutshell. So let me play a little bit for you, and I can guarantee you it'll all mix up. Okay, here we go. Better times will come, better times will come, when this world learns to live as one. Oh, better times will come. There's some bass runs, hammers on, things going on over here. When we greet each dawn without fear, knowing loved ones soon will be near. When the winds of war cannot blow anymore, oh, better times will come. Better times will come. Better times will come, when this world learns to live as one. All better times will come, though we live each day as our last. We know someday soon it will pass, when we will dance, we will sing on that never-ending spring. Oh, better times will come. Better times will come. Better times will come, when this world learns to live as one. All better times will come. There you go. I hope you enjoy all the different ways that you can play this song by listening to just the wonderful artists who have contributed to the Better Times Will Come project. And I want to thank Janis Ian for providing this great song that everyone can just take as their own and find their own ways to play it. So I hope you'll take some ideas from this video and make it your own. Thank you, and my name is Janet Lenore. Take care. Bye-bye.